Hi, welcome back. This is a fairly long video, and so I suggest that you do like I am doing right now. Get yourself a nice cup of tea or a coffee or your favorite drink. Finally, I'm releasing the video, and it's to show the process and the progress of how this painting came to be. It's a commission that I received back. I think it was the last week of September, and the minute I saw the photo, I was hooked, and I really wanted to do this painting. The story is about it's a mother who caught her daughter and her best friends looking out the window for a squirrel. And she took an image of the moment. And it's very special. The photo caught my heart, and there was no hesitation. I had to paint that scene. So I'm glad and very fortunate to have been commissioned to do that piece, and I hope you will enjoy the whole video. When I decided to take the commission, I thought that I would film the painting process, and because I thought, well, it would be fun for everybody concerned to see the process of how the painting came to be. And to me, I was just thinking about the painting itself. But while I was sketching, doing the drawing, not sketching, it's a drawing. While I was doing the drawing, I was about, I don't know, halfway through it. Then it crossed my mind that perhaps it would be a good idea to do a time lapse of the drawing. And I still had a lot of work to do, so that was fine. So I asked Robert to set up the camera, and I did a time lapse. That was fun, and I realized it was a good addition to the video. Like, it really shows the full process of how Squirrel was done. And so I hope you will enjoy. I'm very pleased with the drawing, and I had a ball doing the child and the two cats. I really did. I enjoyed that very much. Here we are now with the drawing or the sketch for the watercolor. Before starting the painting, is I wanted to do some how could I say, it's not experiments, but it's exercises to see which color might be good for the actual painting. So I did this. This is kind of a worksheet, if you want. And I wanted to see how it would look if I do the screen door. So I did the scene and then I painted over it with the gouache. I don't remember the name. And it turned out like that. It's not that I don't like it, but it's not what I want. Then what I did is I did another layer here over the watercolor piece with white gouache. And that kind of gave me the look that I was after. But now I don't even think that I will do it in this here. I don't know yet. It will be a decision that I'll make. So what I did is I write down the colors that I use for specific items, just to as a reminder, if I like it, and if I don't, well, I know that's not the combination that I want. For the door, I tried other things, and then I decided that's not what I want. But I came up with this. This is a beautiful color. It's quinacridone gold from. Well, all the colors are from Danielle Smith. So I like this for the door. Also, what else do I like? The cats. I tried at first with the first layer that I used was black tourmaline. I used a light wash of black tourmaline. And then I did another layer with the same color for the stripes. And I'm not drawing anything here. It's just I'm applying the color. This one looks like a coyote, really, from the back of the head. Anyways, so I did that, and I thought, well, do I like this? I liked it until I tried this one here, which is, I used shadow violet, and I find it more, well, warmer, more, and then I covered it with, again, another layer after it dried, covered it with, again, shadow violet, and I find that I'm heading towards this one. This color seems more pleasant for the cats, okay? And the PJ for the child is wearing a little PJ. It's kind of a beige color, and then there's designs that's a little darker beige and then a darker beige on it. So I was playing with colors, and finally I decided that I'm going to go with buff titanium. I'll give a light coat of buff titanium on the body of the baby, the PJs of the baby. Then I'll increase the darkness with raw umber on the second layer. And then on the third layer, I'll put probably more raw umber, and it gets to a darker, but it still is in the beige color anyways. You'll see when I do it. And so that's it. I mean, so that's kind of a sheet of info for me today. And now this is the drawing. So I've attached it. I've attached my paper on a board, and I'm putting it at an angle so it's easier for me, less hard on my neck. And now I'm going to start to work. So what I'll do first is, and then I'll I'll mute, and we'll continue this with a time lapse. And I might come back now and then to explain a few things. So here I will do a first layer of just water, and then I'll put in touches of sky, and then it's a tree, so it's leaves, that's all it is. So this is what I'm going to do. So for now I will just stop talking and let the time lapse continue, and if I have something else to say, well, I'll come back. In the email, I have this request, and it's very different from anything that I do, except that this year I started working on a project, and it's illustrations, and it's about nature journaling. So I've been producing scenes of, I'm telling a story about nature journaling. So it's in the illustration format. And when I saw the email with the photo with the email, I thought, well, I've never done anything like that, but I probably can work with it because I really wanted to do it. I need to lighten up this the PJ of the little girl, and obviously do the hands and the ear and a bit of the face, and I still have to do this part here. The cats, I'm very pleased with them, so we'll wait till probably tomorrow. What I think I will do is because I covered this, it looks more like a walnut color. I had the quinacridone gold, so I will do this again first with quinacridone gold, and tomorrow I will do the final color. So let's do that now. I will do this, add some water. when you do the painting, especially when it's a commission, you want the art buyer to, maybe give them some feedback, and this is how it's at. I said to her that I could send her photos, but I said that I think it would be more fun for her to open the package and let the painting be revealed to her. And because I wanted her to have that the pleasure of seeing it for the first time, and she agreed to that. And but it's nerve-wracking for me because the reaction could be a negative one, disappointment, or but I suspected that she would be she would be happy. Okay, so here we are, and I think I will leave it like that. So tomorrow I will finalize the painting, and so that's on day 4. So So quinacridone gold, and I'm going to do another light layer in this area here because the cat is darkening the area. So I'm going to do that. So I want to soften a little bit the area here. I don't want hard edges. And here, that's what I thought I have is a hard edge, and I want to see if I can just soften it a little bit. Okay, so that's that. And something else that bothers me a little bit is this area. I think it's a little bit too white. Keep it light, really light. And just add a little punch of color here. So just a little bit to make it less. Actually, I could put a little bit more. See what it looks like. Now that I see it, I could put just a little bit more. It's a constant adjustment. And what I will do is allow the paper to allow the color to go down a little bit, just a little bit. Gravity helping in this case. So by putting it down like that, it's allowing the pigment to flow better. As far as I am concerned, this painting is done. Oof. And here is the final painting delivered from all its tape.
So excited. Wow, this is thorough. I can't get in. Oh my God. Just beautiful. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that amazing? Oh gosh, I just love it. Thank you, Michelle. That's just beautiful. Wow.
The reactions of the art buyer really touched me. And to me, it's a gift, and it's a wonderful gift. And I am so happy that it ended up like this. I had asked if she would consider being filmed while opening her package, and she agreed to that, and her husband graciously filmed her while she was opening it. And to me, that was really a big treat to see her do it and the reaction. So that was, for me, for this video, to me, that was the cherry on top of the sundae. As an artist, You work in your studio and you work on a piece of your own, or you work on a commission, and you hope for the best, and you sell your art, and then or you're commissioned. And when you're commissioned, you're always a little bit, there's always a concern that, you know, it might not work out, because a commission is somebody sees something and maybe your vision is not the same as theirs, so there's always a little risk somewhere. But I knew what the entire scene was all about, you know, the magic of the scene. So when I saw the photo, it really captured my heart and my imagination, and I wanted to do that painting. When you see the reaction of people as you give them their painting or their gift, and you see the initial reaction, it's genuine. It really touches your heart, and it makes me happy, because painting for me, it's about sharing, and sharing the beauty in this world, because there is a lot of beauty. We hear about all the negative, and because they have, you know, a strong impact, but there is so much beauty in this world, and to capture a moment and put it on a painting and sharing it with others is a wonderful gift. I want to say thank you to everybody who contributed to this video and make it one of my best videos so far. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you back in 2 weeks, and we'll see what I'm coming up with. So until then, please take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.